But does he know that? And Sondland says, yep. Clearly lots of convos, meaning conversations, going on. And Volker says, okay, then that's good. It's coming from two separate sources. Ambassador Sondland told the committees that the deliverable required by President Trump was a press statement from President Zelensky, committing to do the investigations into the Bidens and the allegation of Ukraine election interference that President Trump mentioned on July 25th. But Tim Morrison testified that he didn't know anything about the deliverable. He was just involved in trying to schedule the White House meeting, which everyone wanted to schedule as a sign of support for President Zelensky and our ally Ukraine. But Trump's agents wouldn't just accept Ukraine's word for it. Ambassador Sondland then recommended to Ambassador Volker that Yermak share a draft of the press statement to ensure that the statement would comport with the president's expectations.
Bullshit.
So here on August 9th, so we're still less than 2 weeks after the July 25th call.
4 more years.
I guess we're about 2 weeks. Sondland says in this message, to avoid misunderstandings, might be helpful to ask Andre for a draft statement, parentheses embargoed, so that we can see exactly what they propose to cover. Even though Z, referring to Zelensky, does a live presser, they can still summarize in a brief statement. Thoughts? And Volker says, agree. At his deposition, Ambassador Sondland said that he suggested reviewing a written summary of the statement because he was concerned that President Zelensky would say whatever he would say on live television and it still wouldn't be good enough for Rudy / the president, unquote. Yermak, in turn, was concerned that the announcement would still not result in the coveted White House meeting. On August 10th, Yermak texted Volker attempting to schedule a White House meeting before the Ukrainian president made a public statement in support of the investigations into Burisma and the 2016 election.
Okay.
What's going on here? The president and his agent, Giuliani, they want this public statement of the investigations before they'll give a date. And the Ukrainians want a date before they have to commit to making public they're going to do the investigations. And so you've had this standoff where each is trying to get the deliverable first. But there's no debate about what the deliverable is on either side. There's no debate about the quid pro quo here. You give me this, I'll give you that. You give me the White House meeting, I'll give you the public announcement of the investigation into your political rival.
And then what about the 5 years that y'all hold the money from Ukraine? And then he only hold it for 55 days. But the Dems hold it for 5 years and it's cool. He hold it for 55 days and now they want to impeach him. Come on, man. Just wake up, people. Wake up.